Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Ramadan Mubarak. There was a sister outside the masjid, and I could hear that she was in distress, And even though I was entering Jummah, my curiosity still led me to ask her, what happened, And she explained that she was entering the masjid and she had a short sleeve, like dashiki top. And I think some of her neck was exposed. And these are things that I've never seen before. But she said that the brother actually took her scarf and tried to move it. He actually took hold of her clothing and tried to cover, I guess, the part of her neck or whatever that was exposed. And she took exception to this, and then she walked out of the masjid and she was sitting in the parking lot and she was talking. And of course, as I went in to pray Jummah, I thought a lot about that, and I thought about the great potential we have, man, to dishearten each other, to demoralize each other, to tear each other down, to make places of worship inhospitable for each other. But as I was thinking about that, I was also thinking about the opposite of that. The great potential we have to welcome each other, to hearten each other, to lift each other, to elevate each other, to make each other comfortable. We want to maintain the integrity of people. Anybody who comes, through the door, who's led to the door of Tatlif, whether as a seeker or someone committed to the faith or recommitting to the faith, we don't want to treat them in any way that would call into question the sincerity that brought them to the door, right? Or worse yet, to make them question whether or not they came to the right door. And we also want to treat our faith with integrity. I think Tatlif has a culture of inclusivity, focusing on personal transformation. Tatlif does that very well. I think Tatlif, attempts to be the message that it brings. Come as you are to Islam as it is. A coinage of Imam Zayd.